It's Flex Friday.
It's the Kasual Toy Chat.
Kaz Grow Records, bitch. Jesus and Kaz on the track.
Bruce Banner back in the booth. Friday night, back on the juice. Stopping my spaceship to scoop up my bro. Descend from the clouds and then land on your shoes. The dynamic duo of yin and yang, indulging in pleasures while bringing the pain. Started your weekend forever has changed. Who else do you know always bringing the flame? It's been 7 days since your last confession. Step into the booth and receive your blessings. 10 Hail Marys and some shots of that good gap. Twist a few up, take totes from that loud pack. When they hear Flex 12, they gon' shake their head a few times. They gon' say, God damn, Bruce, you done outdid yourself this time. What more can I give? For more hot takes and sick rhymes. Serving entrees with two sides like lesbians got two vibes. Smoking and drinking and giggling, snickering. Fuck all the haters, leave hosts of the bickering. Singling, mingling, leave bitches tingling. When I be fucking, my chances to jiggling. What makes you think that I'm giving a fuck? Hating on me cause you down on your luck. How could you ever besmirch my name? We don't get along, then you're to blame. Smoke Team 6, covered in medals. Bruce and Kaz, whole nother level. Welcome to the channel. You dancing with devils, deflowering hoes, feet on the pedals. Look at them boys, they flexing again. Never apologies, never amends. The world, the chains heavy to head. We got the weed delivering his. They put me on Mari and gave me a test. He opened the envelope, this what he said. You are the flex. You are the flex. Look at them boys, they flexing again. Never apologies, never amends. The world, the chains heavy to head. We got the weed delivering his. They put me on Mari and gave me a test. He opened the envelope, this what he said. You are the flex. You are the flex.
As far as the flex, I'll be the pappy. Quadruple OG ladies calling me Zaddy. If you ain't down, I know you ain't happy. Fuck your feelings, roll up a fatty. Pour up some shots to keep us inspired. Casual Toy Chat, the show is on fire. Showing collections that we have acquired. Keeping it real is all that's required. Killing the raps and sometimes acquire. Jesus on track, no crown made of briars. Me and his God, we tight it implies. Always go hard, we never get tired. Forever admired till we finally expire. Never a second that we ain't inspired. 2022, the show got rewired. Bringing the flex, building an empire. Shit going hard, 100 for sure. COVID-19, we got the cure. Ain't about no drama, I can assure. Click growing fast like a world tour. Created a lane, entrepreneur, channel obscure. That's the allure. A year and a half, we have endured. Going berserk, left our anchors on curbs. Jesus and Kaz, we the toy preachers. Clicking together like Jesus and P. The doubters in chat, we make them believe. We're sipping on drink, blowing on reefer. G pours the shots, I'm the receiver. Dripping in ice, cold as a freezer. Dropping the tracks, even with pollen fever. Every Friday, we flexing your speakers. Long we get work, it's time to let loose. With that being said, we jump in the booth. We are the best and you know it's the truth. Flexing on Fridays with 12 tracks of proof. Do it for y'all cause we love the fam. Excluding the ones that converted to stand. Even on radio, shout outs to Sam. Though you're a puppet, you know you're the man. Ever extend and stretching the brand. Conquer the world, you know it's the plan. Game over man when I'm able to scan. Designing up dreams just for the fans. The Devils in Georgia where there's no play. Break out the flex, put it all in their face. YouTube's our home, we running a place. Fuck boys hate, here's what they say.
Look at them boys, they flexing again. Never apologies, never amends. The world, the chains heavy to head. We got the weed delivering his. They put me on Mari and gave me a test. He opened the envelope, this what he said. You are the flex. You are the flex.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Late Nights with Kasual and the Toy Collector. He looked hit like he did something wrong.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
He looked like, oh shit. You didn't tell me there was cameras.
No, I know. I was thinking about the crazy shit I just told you about.
So what it do, fellas? Man, today was a shitty day.
It was
Shitty day. We should get a lot of muscles out of today, though. There was a lot of no pain, no gain. Person in chat, Prophet Director. He's first in line at the dispensary. I couldn't wait no longer, Prof. Let's see. Sam, second in chat, was actually FaceTiming with Sam before before the show. Daredevil in chat. What's up, Daredevil?
What up, Daredevil?
Talk to him today too.
Prophet Director, Daredevil.
Lone Strike on. What's up, man?
Lone Dragon.
MC DJ AC DC DC DC. What up, man? And Old School is also in chat.
MC. Yeah, motherfucking Old School. You are the flex.
Yeah, we are.
You're nasty.
All right. You got to exit this vicinity. That means you can't even hang out at the drive-thru. Yeah, go see how satisfying that is.
What up?
Yeah, with the 40 ounce.
I got the 40 ounce tonight, man. I'm trying to cut back on the beer too, man. I've been working out and drinking water. I don't drink sodas and shit. I just been drinking water, trying to cut back. I figure one or two a night won't hurt, so I bought a 12-pack. Instead of killing like two of the big, instead of killing the two big ones, I figure I take baby steps, just drink 2 bottles.
Okay.
24 ounces instead of 48.
Gentlemen. Shit.
Y'all will see in a month, y'all will be like, God damn. It don't take me long, y'all. I have that.
You said a month?
Yeah.
Come
on, man. I had that ultra. You know, I had that ultra workout.
I think you might have went harder that other time. I don't think I think you're weakening as you get a little older.
I'm not
keeping the same stringent.
Oh,
you wasn't eating at all. You was just drinking water or some shit.
I was eating here and there.
You say here and there.
I haven't been eating like that. When you offered me them chips earlier in the truck, what did I say?
No.
I'm good.
You paused though. I saw.
No, I didn't.
I saw you thinking about the salt.
No.
The salt and potato. There was a brief pause, like
you doing no chips, no late night eating, none of that shit.
So what is late night eating? And late night
eating really is anything after like 6 o'clock.
So what if you're on a flip-flop body schedule where you sleep all day and night? So is it gonna be 6 in the morning? Is it?
I guess you'd have to adjust it to that. But I'm not a black king, and I work, so.
I guess what I'm trying to figure out is the hour span between a meal and going to sleep. What's advised? When do they figure?
I mean, really, after 6 o'clock. After 6 o'clock, you don't need to be eating anyways, unless you plan on working out. Really, after 6 o'clock, I see round is a shape. You're right. It's a shape. I will no longer have a shed to, every good tool needs a shed. I won't have the shed anymore, but the tool will be all right. It's titanium, so it won't rust. It won't rust when it gets wet.
How much did you get down to? Like 140-ish, didn't you?
Hell no. Well, I'd probably be dead.
Why you be dead?
What you mean? I was at 175.
You ain't that much taller
when
than
I
me.
was like on that swole shit. That was 175. That was probably the absolute lowest that I could get in a healthy way. Think about how skinny I was.
I didn't really see you swole. I saw you skinny.
I was skinny and swole, dude. Man, I had I had the muscles in the pack, man. What you mean?
Okay, all right. Well, swole is a pretty.
I can't do the. There's too many. I don't want to do the whole. There's too much working out involved with getting like what you're talking about, like the bulk. Nah, I'm not dedicated like that. That's like protein. I was cut. Yeah, I was cut. Yeah, I'm not trying to get swole. That's the protein and all that shit. I'm not trying to have to look on the internet to how to do this shit. Just do what I know.
Ripped, yeah.
140. Yeah, I was ripped. 140, man, I'd probably look emaciated. I mean, you got to think like not exercising, just being regular Bruce. Being regular Bruce, I'm like shit, 235, 240. That's just like without doing nothing. 235, 240. That's walk around. That's walk around Bruce, man.
Probably like
So to be able to get down to one, like really 175 was pushing it. That's because I was just going ignorant with it just to see how low I could get. But really, like 186 is a good walking around weight for me. That doesn't take any it doesn't take any effort. It really doesn't.
Krills was knocked out for 2 weeks.
I don't know what that is, but I'm out. Huh?
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Yeah. That shit'll be off. A lot of shit'll be off in 2 weeks. My power, my fucking shit, my power, my phone, my internet. Start smoking crack. Because anything I do, I go hard on. So I already know I could not do none of these other drugs. That's why I tell people, man, I've never done, I can't. If I do, boy, it'll be a wrap. Because I'm going to go hard. I'm gonna have 10 bowls. I'm going to have 10 pipes fucking strapped together and goddamn, I'm going to be doing the most. Like, that shit is cool. I'm going to have 10 pipes wrapped together and the biggest rocks and dude, my life will be destroyed too quick.
The biggest crack.
I already know. Them hard drugs are not for Bruce.
What up, Rob? What up,
I won't even fuck
what up, Kurt?
I won't even fuck with shrooms, y'all. I won't even fuck with shrooms. Fucking, I won't do nothing but smoke weed and drink.
Appreciate that too, old school.
Bro, the goddamn the Amsterdam and the black bottle that I bought last Monday, I still have half of it. Yeah, I ain't even been fucking.
You really curving some shit.
Yeah, I ain't even really been fucking with it, man.
On life change mode.
Yeah, I'm on that real life change mode. I'm about to quit these bitches. This is my last one. I'm about to damn go all in, man. I'm all in for the Lord.
For the Lord. You finna quit
all in for the Lord, huh?
Finna quit this too?
No, I said cigarettes. This is my last one.
Okay.
No, I'm not stopping that. I mean, I don't smoke that much anyways.
Man, y'all talking about dead. Y'all ain't talking about losing weight. Y'all talking about being physically dead.
He said wall, krill, dust, lime, meth, and bath sauce. Yeah, y'all forget I got kids, man. Damn, y'all want my kids to be in the system. Because neither one of their mamas can goddamn. You want my children in the system.
They made some of the other mention.
Yeah, and that's why I have them. Fucking, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't even have the option to enjoy the hard shit if I wanted to.
Not an option.
Not an option.
When it's the end of the world, what drug would you do?
Weed. For real.
Ain't shit changed.
Weed. There's nothing that I still be scared because what happens if the world ain't over? Then I gotta wake up with my life fucked up. I gotta wake up knowing I smoke meth. That alone, I don't even want to let myself down. Shit. If I did it, I'd have to do it in secret anyways. There's not one goddamn person in this world that I would want to see me doing any of this shit.
I don't know.
I'd be scared if the world's not ending for real though. I probably would. Hey, MC, that's what I've always said, man. I know if I did like some meth or some acid or some shit, I picture myself like naked, punching holes in walls, doing some crazy shit. Like I'll end up in jail, man. I already know. Like, nah, I'm setting myself up for failure. I'm setting myself up to go to jail.
He'll think he's in a video game. He'll go GTA mode. GTA.
Yeah. If I ever do any of that shit, That just means I had bail money. Yep, on the day I ever do some shit, I'll be like, Will, well, they already know your name. Will, hopefully $800 will be enough for my bond, since I'm not a repeat offender.
Right.
Here's $800. I'm about to go smoke some meth.
So you know it's real profit. Yeah, it is spoken.
He said spoken like someone that's never done acid. You're right. You're right. Fuck that. I don't want to know.
I smoked green when I was young. I like the way that shit make me feel. It inspires me, gets my mind thinking.
Man, y'all, I never even knew what weed looked like till I was 16. Till I was 16 years old. The first time I ever saw it, of course, I smoked it, but I never saw it. I never had no idea what the shit looked like till I was 16 years old. That's like, that tells you. And I've been out the house since I was 14. I've been out the house since I was 14. I went 2 years of not even being home and all that shit. Living on my own, being out there. Didn't even know what the shit looked like because I never fucked with anyone that did. I mean, I knew about them cigarettes, though, man. I've smoked cigarettes since I was probably like 12. Cigarettes have always been my deal.
No problem.
Hell no. What up, kid? Raw Top. Curtis Schultz. He said, I got a job for Cousin Drew's top flight security. I don't know what that means.
Hey, we would be some good security. Can you imagine us as security somewhere?
Yep.
The jokes we would have and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how we joke around out here? The shit we would be doing as security guards. Can you imagine? We'd be off in the corner talking about people we had.
He said be butt ass roller skating, lather and honey. It would be some crazy shit, man. I know, like, that's what my brain automatically goes. I don't think I could be one of those people that drop acid and sit back and enjoy the experience. Like, I feel like something in my body is gonna be like, Bruce, get up and go. Like,
they must die.
Yeah, some shit. Like, there's gonna be that voice in my head that's just like, it's time. Some shit, yeah.
This is the moment. This is what you've been born for.
Yeah, it's gonna tell me some crazy shit, man. Everybody else might be chilling, but it's gonna be like, it's go time, Bruce. Get your ass up, take them clothes off, pour honey on your body, punch holes in the wall on your way out the door, and then bust the windows out your car, and then we're gonna go to the next one. Every car we see, we're gonna bust windows. Meat's gonna be flopping. Like, I just know, man, it'll be some crazy. Something in me is gonna be like, yeah, bro, fuck it all.
He knows his boundary.
Yeah, I can't risk it.
Safe.
If I did some shit like that, I'd have to be in the middle of the Mojave Desert with a shaman or some shit in a tent with the zipper locked and probably strapped down to a table or some shit. Please don't let me go nowhere.
End of the world, I'm smoking green, taking a shot. Probably get drunk as fuck, like super drunk, like pissy, throw up on yourself, pass out drunk. I know it's the end. That way I can still wake up if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know. That's what I think about too, man.
Then if the meteor don't hit, I wake up next morning. Boy, that was a crazy ass night.
That was a drunk ass night.
Why is all these people dead around?
Time to go scrape some paint. Fucking. That's what I always thought.
Look at all these needles and crack pipes.
They thought they was about to be out.
Look at all these needles and crack.
Damn, you smoked crack. You smoked it. You smoked it.
Empty medicine bottles and shit. Huh? That's all doing my normal.
I don't know.
He said Robert. When he turns 89. Yeah, the only thing.
Like, I imagine a scenario where, like, the doctors can tell me, like, you do have 3 to 6 months to live, and they're actually accurate. Where I'm running up credit cards and doing the most that I can, not giving a fuck world, like grabbing booties in the streets, fucking running up credit cards, all that shit, living the best life.
This is why we have limited monetization.
But I would, but I would have to fucking know for sure, man. Because after I do all that, I'm gonna be financially ruined. My reputation's gonna be ass. I'll probably.
Jeezy.
What up, Jeezy, with the nasty greasy crease? Because what happens if I don't? Oh, you have a map. Oh, Mr. Bruce, Mr. Banner, we see your cell count is going back to normal. You've been miraculously discovered. I'm gonna be in a position where I just have to kill myself. I won't be able to live in this world. Got to know I'm gonna be bamming people too. Oh, you look. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. You turning extra slow into the turn instead of goddamn driving like normal. That's cool. I'm gonna follow you home.
On that living dead shit, boy.
Yeah, I'm on that, man. If you say something to me, I'm following you home, and that'll be the last thing you ever said. Well, probably no, please, I got kids, but whatever rude shit it was that she said, like, I'll go all in if they tell me. They be like, yep, by December you gonna be gone, bro. Cool. Just know if I ain't gone by December, I'm coming to you first too, though. You gonna be gone by December. Absolutely, it'll be like T-Bone in the Colors.
Yeah, you ever seen Colors?
I don't know what that is.
The gang movie.
Oh,
some old school gangster shit.
Yeah, I'm in my almost mid-30s, Curtis Schultz. So I don't know.
Good movie, worth a watch, man. Worth a watch just to see kind of the evolution of what you know.
Yeah, I would.
Was at one point, whatever.
It just would not be good, man. I can't handle that kind of stuff.
Criminal Element, what up, man? Colors was a real good movie, man.
You would know about Colors, wouldn't you,
Dave? What up, man? David would know about that.
David Wells, a.k.a. Criminal Element, but he prefers David Wells.
Hey, is he born here? He is born here, isn't he?
I don't know, but I know he grew up in like a military family, so he lived in like Germany and shit like that.
Hey, man, are you born? Were you born here in Augusta?
In a military household.
Kind of get that feel from him, like he's been in this area, like he just, you know.
I don't know if he's from here or not. What up, Ashtray? I know I said I wasn't gonna call you that no more, but that was a lie. Bruce said that he wasn't gonna call you Ashtray anymore. That was a lie. In fact, he plans to do it over 50,000 more times.
50,000, my bad. I was just gonna give it a stack. For 25 plus years, okay. You definitely feel Augusta. I'll put it like that. Bruce feels Augusta too now.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody back where I'm from is like, man, you country as fuck. And you know what? I love it too because it's more peaceful. I do like I like the traffic in the city though. I enjoy like the rush hour traffic and having to go 100 miles on the highway and then come to a dead stop. I don't mind being stuck in like shitty traffic in Atlanta. I love to go back to Atlanta just because I like to drive on fucking Georgia 400 or get stuck on 85. Yeah. I never minded traffic because that's what it was. Like my dad, man, he used to work 25 minutes away from the house, but he used to leave for work like 3.5, 4 hours early so he could get there. Because that's how bad traffic is. It's just a thing you get used to. Like, it's not even a fucking...
Bruce with the juice.
Yep. Bruce with the Jesus juice.
Hey, so I'm gonna post link, man. See if anybody want to join in and shoot shit, man.
We ain't talking about no toys, so...
No, we can.
If you haven't, I'm saying we haven't though. If you want to.
So Bruce, clip I sent you about a minute long. What's it a clip of, man? I don't want to get a strike. It's on Instagram.
No, David, man. What you got to do is watch Bel Air, Dave. David Wells. Bel Air, man. That shit is good. And the last episode, man, will have you like. Oh my god, I think I might tear up. Like, oh shit, that shit's like on that.
Is it yours, Kurt?
Hey, Criminal Element, I'm trying to see you Saturday too, man. For that D&D. Oh, I don't know. We can show this.
For so many.
Which one is that? Damon? Is that Damon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Marlon, man. Dude, it's really good. Criminal Element, it's really good. And Marlon Wayans.
He got his face in the bare ass.
Marlon Wayans plays. Hey, you know how Marlon Wayans kind of played a serious character in like Requiem for a Dream. Like he plays a character that makes you like.
I'm showing him on the shit right now. They stupid.
You'll be all right by then. Just drop you some shrooms or acid. If I ever did acid, it would be with David. If I ever did acid, it would be with Criminal Element.
I'm fucking dead, dog.
He's the only one I would trust.
Yeah, me watching the video here, yo. So we got the motion, and we got the Prophet himself,
director of the Prophets, man. I'm mad that you was in that Data Links movie, and Data Links didn't hit me up. He got my email and everything. He didn't use the.
Yes, well, you don't have a good Destro voice, so I don't know what to tell you.
I wasn't trying to be no fucking Destro. Before I was a guard. Don't get high and mighty on yourself now, Prophet Director. Just because you got that cool ass voice. Just because you got that cool ass voice. What's up, Adam? Doesn't mean shit. I can still play a guard. Goddamn, I ain't trying to even do a leading role. But really, if Data Links will fuck with me, he doesn't need none of y'all. I can do all the voices.
Don't worry, Bruce. I'll put you in one of my videos.
Oh, that's what's up. I appreciate that. I could be like the roll of toilet paper or something.
Hey, you landed another gig, man. You got another gig, man.
I did go on a hunt today, though, guys, and I found quite a bit of stuff, including this flat top figure standing next to me.
Okay, then. Yeah, hold on a minute.
And then, for my Power Rangers loving fans,
Bruce Smith.
Oh.
If someone talk about my bitch while he doing a dope on the stage.
That SPD yellow and the SPD red Alpha A squad.
I'm not gonna slap someone publicly on television. I'll see you after the show, and I'll talk to you face to face.
Hey, with the chrome?
Yeah, that shit's tight.
Yes, I needed the A squad for this, so I was very glad to find them in store.
Man, when is the new Power Rangers gonna come? Oh, the Green Ranger. Well, the Red Ranger first was always my favorite because I love T-Rex till the day. That was my favorite dinosaur. That is my favorite dinosaur. The Red Ranger was my favorite.
Your pick right there, the red one.
Yeah, I would always choose. And then I did like Sabertooth Tiger though. I did love the Yellow Ranger because Sabertooth. I mean, how do you not like that? And then I would have to say Pterodactyl. Mastodon was my least favorite. Triceratops is tight too, but when they introduced the Green Ranger, that shit right there, the Green Ranger was my favorite. I loved him, and he terrorized the motherfuckers, man. Like he was a real good bad guy, but because it's a kid's show, they didn't damn keep him bad long. And then when he ascended to the White Ranger, it was over. The White Ranger is the ultimate. The White Ranger will always be the ultimate. The Red Ranger is the ultimate badass, but the White Ranger was God.
Said Master just seems slow.
White Ranger was Jesus.
Oh, you got the ladies.
Red Ranger was John the Baptist.
As I said, I knew that Beast Man would look great with my cat girls.
Yeah, that's just tight.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. I mean, he fits in with them just perfectly.
Yeah, I got that.
See, I'm not too old. Criminal Element, Power.
I got the orange.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was my exact age range. Like,
Oh,
I remember when Barney debuted. I
Oh, he
remember
had a
watching
great
the
day.
trailers for Barney before it actually came out and being excited for Barney to come out.
And I also got these two gaming grades from GameStop today. These were I was very happy to find the Jet Trooper.
Who's the dude with the crown? The
It's a Knight Brother army builder. He's from Darth Maul's race.
Okay, so he's an army builder, huh?
Yes. One of many.
He's got a white body. What are you talking
He
about?
said Darth Maul's race. They're evil. Darth Maul was the coolest villain that Star Wars ever introduced, man. And it's a shame that they killed him in the same goddamn movie. Like, they really could have kept him along for the whole thing. He could have been the ultimate, besides Darth Vader. Darth Maul really could have been like that real fucking
Threat in the galaxy or in the universe.
by far the coolest villain of all time, period.
Are you all time?
Of all time, of any movie, period. Darth Maul will always be my favorite villain.
Your favorite, yes.
Yeah. Which means he's the
Well,
best of all time.
He did get one of the coolest deaths in all of Star Wars in the
Cornelius.
Rebel show.
I didn't watch the cartoon, man. I can't do cartoons very often. Like, it's very, man, like, I liked Invincible. That was good.
Who's the chick?
That is the Coffin Comics Lady Death figure.
Lady Death Dealer?
As they said, well,
Lady Death. Just Lady Death.
Lady Death, okay.
Yeah, she was from the comics from the 80s and 90s. But
what up,
yeah,
Cornelius?
she's kind of my stand-in for Evelyn until I get an Evelyn figure.
Yeah,
Cornelius,
they did
Warlord.
Took him out too quick.
I mean, Ashtray said he went out. He said he went out whacking the rebels. Like, but at least from what I've seen, it looks like they at least had him in the show for more than just like. Darth Maul was so fucking sick, man. Like, damn.
Maybe they could go back to earlier, like telling.
They can't. I mean, they can't. They cut him in half.
No, I'm saying
in the movies.
Previous, like tell him before he gets to that.
Yeah,
point.
but how many Jedis did he come across before that though?
It's just different stories to tell, man. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they read?
I don't like that alternate. I don't like that alternate universe and all that shit. I hate that.
We got fuck Hasbro. Fuck.
Tell the goddamn story right the first time, and you don't have to have an alternate universe.
Man, fuck Darth Maul.
Appreciate you sneaking.
Man,
watch,
fuck
man.
you too, Raw Talk.
You know, Raw, I never knew you swung that way, but now that I do, I might be able to hook you up.
What?
Do you really want to fuck Darth Maul? Because I've met Ray Park.
Man, fuck Darth Maul.
Nice.
He went out like a sucker, man. He had the best blade. He had the illest skills, and he got knocked out by two weak-ass Jedis.
Man, come on, right, man? They fucked them over.
What?
They fucked them over.
It was iller back then more than the Jedi.
Like, dude, right, exactly. Like, they were really no match for him. Like,
exactly. He's the
man. What the fuck are y'all doing? And you cut him in half, so you don't leave any room for fucking.
His body's a spider.
Oh, being cut in half doesn't mean anything in Star Wars.
I know, but for real,
his actual death in season 4 of Rebels is one of the best deaths in all of Star Wars.
I'll take that mouth all day.
No, I just think he was just too hard of a character. Had skills. I mean, Ray Park alone skill is deadly, but to put that together with a Sith Lord and put it in a movie.
Oh my God, that shit! He was so
treated him like a bitch, man. Come on,
they could have kept him. They could have.
Well, he's not done yet, so
and it was the
he'll be
longest
back
scene
in other
too,
stuff.
man. I hated waiting.
Daredevil.
Lights were going.
Daredevil.
Like
next reveal is for you.
Like out of all of out of all of the like Star Wars characters.
There you go, Prophet. You got one I ain't got. Damn it, man.
What is that? Is that
new Tila?
Oh.
No, that's the new Tila.
It's the new Tila.
Your Prophet Director.
I found her at Target today.
Son of a bitch.
Yo,
I might find it tomorrow then.
Check it out. Check it out, Prophet Director.
I'm listening, Raw.
My homie Zartan came to me and then he dropped this off in my lap.
Uh-oh. What did he drop in your lap?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know.
Very nice.
Already know. Zartan be coming with the guns on the side. Your prices is too high, Destro.
Well, it does make sense that Zartan, someone known for being a faker, would give you a faker.
That's all,
King Grayskull.
Yeah. And that's going to my homie over there.
Yeah, man.
Called Daredevil.
That's what's
I'm
up,
definitely keeping this Tila for myself. Sorry, Daredevil.
It's all good, bro.
But he dropped you up.
I am going to open it today, though.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
See the way Zartan works. See, two for the
I was
price
waiting
of
to be
one.
on the stream, so Daredevil could see it.
Two for the price of one. So
okay.
I got two.
Yeah, did you? I was gonna say you got that. Don't they got a sale still going on too?
Yeah, the $10 off.
Actually, I got really lucky with this Tila figure too.
I want to see
they had her mismarked as a clearance figure with the Skeletor, so I got her for $13.
That's
damn.
Yeah. I got the other one and plus my discounts. I got the second.
Hey, Criminal Element, get out of here with that bullshit.
Before
he's talking about Star Wars 7
like $16.
Damn.
Although I do have to say this, I was not aware that Mattel made Marvel figures. I mean, look at this Kazar figure.
Dune is never going to be better than Star Wars.
Word. That's who I thought it was straight out there. I seen it. Kazar. That's a good Kazar.
100% Kazar. There's no way you can say he's anything else.
What up, Big M?
Yeah.
What up, Big M?
Big E.
Yeah, but I love I love everything about that Tila. I like the alternate head even more.
Yeah, with the long.
And what up, David?
Both of the
David
heads are
Jones.
very, very good.
I know.
And the art on the back of the box just blows me away. I really like the art on the box too.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll see her tomorrow. More likely.
Because I need her, and I still need the merman still.
Yeah.
I need all that shit.
But this Grayskull with the soft goods is pretty dope, man.
Yeah, he's beyond dope, dude. He's got the
Criminal Element. What does Dune even have to name? You name Jar Jar and you name the Ewoks. What does Dune have?
I know, man. That's the thing. Like, I know that there's a lot of diehard Dune fans.
What you talking about, Dune? Dune got a lot. They got the Harkonnen.
It don't got more than Star Wars.
The Dune
they got the Harkonnens. They got the fucking. They got
no Star Wars.
Arrakis. They got the fucking.
But it's not Star Wars.
Ice worms. They even got.
It's not.
Well, Star Wars was heavily influenced by Dune.
Yeah.
And Dune is what now?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Dune. The books of Dune, like, yo, there's some heavy shit in there, man.
I understand, but
It might be, but it's never going to be Star Wars.
Oh, of course, you know, we know that.
No, well, come on, nothing's ever going.
Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks was a huge, horrible misstep.
I don't think he was a horrible misstep because he knew what George Lucas was trying to do. Because remember,
you're being too harsh.
Look. But George Lucas was looking at the what he started off in the first place, selling toys, merchandising. You know what I'm saying? Merchandising. He saw Halloween.
Merchandising.
Birthday plates.
Spaceballs the lunchbox. Spaceballs the t-shirt.
Well, the thing is that all of that stuff came later. First, he just told a good story.
Yeah, I mean, but
that's and then all the toys and all the,
that was inevitable. That was inevitable.
No. You have to look at it from the beginning. George Lucas traded his paycheck for directing and writing Star Wars for the merchandising rights.
Yeah.
George Lucas is a genius.
Exactly.
Yeah, but,
so Jar Jar Binks is not a mistake. He may be silly as fuck, but it was calculated.
Jar Jar came from a place of love. George Lucas named the character Jar Jar because his kid, he has a mentally disabled child who couldn't say Dada. So he said Jar Jar. And that's where Jar Jar got his name.
Yeah,
check it out.
Blah, blah.
Now, if you look at every
story,
Star Wars movie under George Lucas that came out, every movie had a toy that a child can gather to, rather than the regular shit with the cutesy toys. You know what I'm saying? They always had a little cutesy toy, whether it was Jar Jar, Ewoks, what have you.
Well, even though Jar Jar definitely started off as a stain, but to today, Jar Jar isn't looked the same way he was back in '99.
It's horrible then.
But the action figure is dope as hell.
Yeah, like the way people don't look at Jar Jar Binks like the way they used to. Now he's another beloved character.
I really like Jar Jar.
So we just met a silly one of his type people. They could make one that has a serious portrayal.
No, they can't. Not with him.
Check it.
No, it's not.
When Jedi came out, right? When Jedi came out, I thought the Ewoks was just midget Wookiees.
There was never nothing in his.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't describe
only one.
I'm not saying that Dune doesn't have its.
She was gonna come in
have
here.
its lore. But what I'm saying is that its lore ultimately doesn't mean much because Star Wars way surpassed it. Even if they try to do like Dune can never sell Dune toys the way Star Wars sells toys,
especially not with McFarlane making
part of Transformers.
Yeah,
I don't think they can make.
But it's not even really McFarlane's fault. What was he gonna make toys of? Like when you look at the toys and you look at the movie, what was he gonna make a toy of?
This is
WWE has sold many a Batista figure. Why couldn't McFarlane?
But see, this is the thing about.
That's not what I'm saying though. Like
this is the thing about the Dune.
What is there to make a toy? It's not a very toyetic movie, is what I'm saying.
No.
You're right.
The original is. They could have made toys out of the original and sold a lot more than the new shit. Because the original characters in the original movie had more.
You're talking about Dune?
Yeah, talking about Dune.
I think what it is with Dune now, because Criminal Element, aka David Wells, he's explained to me what Dune is about, and it sounds very good. But the fact remains is that we're past the book reading age. So when you adapt a movie, like what you're saying, it's kind of what you're alluding to, kind of. I understand that back then, like Dune probably could have put out a lot of good toys, but now they're just trying to find a way to make other people that have never read Dune and don't know anything about Dune, they're trying to make us be a part of it because Dune is such a niche market. Dune is really not like a thing that would normally sell millions upon millions
Dune is actually a drama opera. It's actually an opera. So, you know what I mean? So it's a tragedy.
What Criminal Element has explained to me about Dune, and then I watched this last Dune movie. Yeah. I appreciate, I understand what he's told me is more epic, but I do appreciate the new Dune movie. Yeah. Knowing what I know from him, I appreciate how they did at least try to incorporate people that know nothing of Dune. Yeah. But I think that the second movie is going to be way more badass. I love the ships. Yeah. They should have made toys of the fucking ships from Dune, man.
There you go, Prophet.
But that's what I'm saying though. When you watch the movie, there was really nothing to make a toy of.
I kind of agree with Ashtray on this. This current Dune movie, there was really nothing to make a toy of.
Yeah, there's no real creatures and shit like that.
Although I would love to have one of those Thopters.
Yeah, I bought what was his name? Idaho. Yeah, I bought that figure because I liked it. I think it looks pretty damn cool. But I didn't buy none of the rest of them because I was like, eh. But hell, they killed him.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I don't know much about Dune, but what I will say is, just as somebody going and watching the movie, it wasn't very toyetic to me.
Yeah.
No, what's toyetic about a 35-minute
But it was a good movie.
But Ashtray, what you need to do is watch the original. Never mind the effects, because it was from that era, you know what I'm saying? Which was good back then for it. But watch the original one.
When did the original come out? Like in the 80s?
Yeah, the early 80s.
Honestly, Raw, I have to say that the Sci-Fi Channel miniseries were way better than the original movie.
I mean, of course, Sci-Fi did it a little bit better. Yeah. Because they have better effects now. Back then, it was more practical effects. But if you watch the early ones, and if you're talking about toys, you'll look at the earlier Dune.
Oh, he comes back. Okay, that's cool.
You'll be looking and be like, yo, they should have made a toy of this, a toy of that, because this shit made sense.
Ever your mind
make a toy out of it. They just missed the part. You know what I'm saying? Like they
how do you feel about the
Tila? Not really about them at all.
Oh, I definitely like
Tila. That's how I feel about it. I need the goddamn Tila.
Hell yeah, I want that. I definitely love that.
I need that goddamn King Grayskull.
yes. I need that King Grayskull as well. That thing's amazing.
Hey, you know what? Dune would be better as like a Netflix series.
I tell you what. I want Dune to come out and be better than Star Wars. At this point, the way I feel about it, I feel like Disney needs a fire under their ass. I hope the next Dune does well.
They fucked the Star Wars series, and I agree with you, Ashtray. Like, Dune, they can make it a series. They should. Dune is like too much of a small market. Yeah. They're trying to incorporate other people, and I loved the Dune. I loved it.
I thought HBO Max would do that. I didn't know they was going to go. You know,
it's not something that you can make people wait 2 or 3 years before you
Like I'm honestly ready for the next Star Wars property. Like the next property to take off like Star Wars.
And remember, it was
somebody's Dune into a real full action show like Netflix. They have the budget.
And remember, Dune was a real based British movie. I mean, it was made overseas. I mean, Star Wars was too. But the actors were. If you look at every actor in the original Dune movie, they are sci-fi's most beloved characters now. Like they took on different personas and different genres. I mean, not genres, but different franchises. Like Jean-Luc Picard or what have you. He's in that. You know what I'm saying? You got the dude from Quantum Leap. He's in it. Like you got all these. You got fucking.
Well, and you also had, don't forget, Sting was in it.
Yeah, Sting. You had a lot of motherfuckers in this.
And Kyle MacLachlan played the main character, and he went on to do Twin Peaks after that.
Exactly. You had super great actors
there was a show
in that series.
There's a good show, man, that I've been watching with Harold Perrineau. Y'all know who I'm talking about? It's a black dude. He was in some of the old Cosby Show episodes, and he was in Lost. If I showed, man, we could show his face without getting it. It's Harold Perrineau. It's this black dude. He's in the show called From.
Oh yeah. That show From.
Man, I love that show.
Oh, yo, man, it's gonna make me purchase with that fucking Epics now.
No, don't do it.
Just I'm trying to get a Fire Stick for my brother. So
yeah. They ain't but like $35, man.
Yeah, but that shit is dope. I've seen the first 3 episodes. Dude, I'm hooked.
Yes, you need to just go to rawbg.to and you can download the shit for free, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't pay for nothing.
Text me that shit so I can, because
Yes, like you I've got my man. Like, man, you watch, man. I'm on the 10th. I'm on the 9th episode, man. It only that's a good fucking show.
Yeah. It was very interesting. They hitting it from a different angle. I'm trying to
figure it. It gets so much better though. Like,
I like shit that's out the blue. It came out the blue. Yeah.
Hey, and the only reason I came across that shit, because, like, I get stuck in these rabbit holes. I read a lot. So when I go to an article, I'll read, and it'll be like, this wasn't as good as such and such author. So I look at the author of, or the director, and I look at the movies that they've directed. And I'll read those about those movies, and I'll read about those directors.
Yeah.
And then I came across an article that one day that said, if you're not watching From, you're really missing out on like one of the best gems on TV right now that people aren't talking about. Yeah, and I read about the show and I downloaded it. Like, it really is one of those shows.
It's
that,
like a real eerie movie, like an eerie show. It's just like,
I think episode 10 comes out tomorrow night.
Okay.
I'm on I finished episode 9. Like, it's good.
Yeah, man.
I
gotta dig into it, man, because it's like, I want to know where the motherfuckers came from. It's just like
I'm on episode 9 and we haven't really found out yet.
That's what I mean. That's why those are the shows that I like. Like, it keeps you in suspense.
But like the thing is, though, even though of course everyone wants to know where those people in the woods come from, but they answer so many other questions along the way. It's like, okay, I'll wait. They do answer. They don't keep you like trying to wait for everything. Hey, and for anybody that doesn't know who Harold Perrineau is, I just thought of another thing. He plays the guy that's in the wheelchair on the show Oz.
Yeah, he's great.
Oh,
and he was in the what is it? What was that thing where he was in that? He got in love with the what's her name? Candy in that fucking The Best Man. He was in The Best Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Best Man had one of the sickest soundtracks of movies of all time. Like, it really had a good.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the Roots on it. It had the Roots. Yeah. Faith Evans. It had even the
cameo. Yeah, cameo on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
What time is it?
You know.
11.
No, that's cameo. That wasn't cameo.
Yeah,
Candy. When she was the stripper that came in. What's that name?
Big M. Big M did make he was in the Matrix.
Yes, he was his brother or whatever. He took over or something like that, or in the second Matrix, right?
It was the second Matrix. He was in the Matrix. Yeah. Action figure expert. What up?
He's in a few things, man. He was in other shit too.
He's like a staple in like. I feel like, man, he never got the respect he deserved, man. He's a good fucking actor.
You know, a lot of the parts Denzel's son took, he was supposed to have, in my opinion, because they look just alike. Like, they favor and the acting is almost on the same level, even though Perrineau is a little bit more seasoned.
Destro's moving up in the world.
You know what I'm saying? Not even a little more.
I've run out of things to show. So I figured I would have to stand here with her hair down while I do my Bo impression.
Oh, yeah.
Oz is an iconic show that he played a big part in because he practically narrated Oz.
Yeah.
He was in Lost, and his part in Lost was not a small part.
No.
He was in the Cosby Show. Like, I don't remember what it was called then because there was the Cosbys, the Bill Cosby Show, but he was in the main one with the family too. Like, he fucking played. He was in a lot of iconic shows, and it's still like when you say his name.
He was also in New York Undercover.
I just feel like you should know his name. I just feel like people should know his name better than what we know it.
Yeah, but when people see him, they know that they're gonna get quality acting regardless.
And that's why I even started watching it. When I found out that he was in the show, I was like, okay, it's probably decent because he don't be in no bullshit.
Just like when you see Keith David. Anything Keith David's in, I'm watching because I know he's a quality actor, and I know
and I like seeing him.
That's my favorite actor of all time is Keith David. Period.
He's a great voice actor.
Bad guy.
Yeah,
he did the voice of Spawn on the HBO animated series.
Yep.
Hey, whenever I read Spawn comics, that's the voice I use.
Yeah.
Hey man, shout out to what's his name that had died, man.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah.
I don't think he was ever funny, but
I like it, man.
Is that why people have been talking about they had to get a replacement for the Affleck thing?
Yeah, the Affleck duck.
Okay. He was never one of my favorite. He used to
be also the voice of Iago in Aladdin.
Yeah, I've been knowing him for years. Gilbert has been
He comes.
You know, Gilbert
with that real. He came with that real New York Jewish accent when he talked and stuff, like a real hustler.
I don't know if you could call it talking, Raw. He screamed a lot.
Yeah. I mean, but that was him talking. You know what I'm saying? That's his talking.
Hey, proper director.
I mean,
I have to do this. Like,
I didn't care for him. I didn't care for him
going
too much,
into
man.
the motherfucking Cat's Deli.
I didn't think his comedy was funny. I didn't like his shit. I didn't really like none of his comedy. But he's been around forever. Somebody likes him. He's been around forever.
Yeah, I mean,
it's still
I grew up to him.
Whether I like his comedy, he's still a father, maybe a husband. Like, I don't know.
Someone's uncle, someone.
Yeah, I mean, he's a human being.
Right, he's a human being.
Yeah.
All the comedy
I'm
shit,
voice acting.
Make money. It's not none of it doesn't mean it doesn't make a difference.
I mean, you got to think about it. He came up when we was coming up in the 80s.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, he probably took something that
he was in Third Base's video.
Yeah, he was.
I'll give you nothing. You'll get these nice hats.
Yeah, he's in a lot of stuff, man. Half the stuff I can't even remember anymore.
He's been in the hip hop videos. You know what I mean?
God, I haven't heard of Third Base in so long.
Right?
Now I feel like I have to give someone the gas face.
Man, I've been avoiding the home plate. I've been avoiding.
Do you remember that video they did where they ripped on Vanilla Ice?
Yep. And MC Hammer.
That shit.
MC Hammer. I don't know how he didn't spend more time on his
MF
face.
Doom was in that video
men.
too. He was Sav Love X. That's MF Doom.
MC Hammer is a perfect tale of what not to do with your money.
Well,
that guy got himself a crew of like 60 people to follow him around.
I wouldn't say
he filed
that.
bankruptcy, and now he's doing those.
You know what?
Those no nails.
He cared way too much. That's
profit director. It wasn't him. He didn't waste money, as far as like crazy like rappers today that are buy nothing but.
He took care of his people.
He took care of half of Oakland. MC Hammer.
Yeah.
He took care of half of Oakland back then.
Oh yeah, I know. He spent all of his
grandmothers, mothers, and
he went bankrupt behind it. He went bankrupt behind it.
He filed bankruptcy.
Cared too much.
Because people will talk about he had a motherfucking. One of the big things that was talking about is he had a bowling alley in his home.
Yeah.
Right. A bowling alley is a one-time spend, though.
Yeah.
I don't think he spent $1 million on a bowling alley. He probably spent $25,000, $50,000 to have a bowling alley. But
check this out. When he was on tour, they didn't say that he let the neighborhood kids come and bowl in his house and do things like that. They didn't.
Yeah,
they never mentioned that.
He paid for the kids and everything.
Yeah. And
when you buy something from your house, it's a one-time person.
I'm not saying he was a bad person. I'm just saying he was bad with money.
Yeah, I mean, he just spent too much for other people.
Of course,
he didn't manage it right, as far as keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? To facilitate all he was facilitating.
At the end of the day, if you have as much money as MC Hammer, what you do is you put it in a bank and you don't touch it. And then you just spend the interest check.
That shit up. You got to reinvest.
Not an American bank. Not an American bank.
Yeah, just make sure it ain't a Putin bank.
Oh no! The Putin bank is all you put your money in there. It's backed by gold.
A Swiss bank is the best bank. You get the best interest on it.
Just now, he's killing the dollar.
If you were to put $5 million in a Swiss bank account, you'd be getting a check for about $35,000 4 times a year.
Right.
28 grams of gold is worth $1,400 here. And it's 5,000 in ruples over there.
Too bad they didn't have Bitcoin back in the 90s.
Yeah. So Putin right now, if you put your money in Russian dollars, you know what I'm saying?
No, that shit didn't come around.
I'm telling you. That's why we're so inflated here. It's not because of the gas and shit. That's all lies. It's just because him and Iran and all these other countries that's going against the U.S. changing the whole fucking monetary movement by backing their shit in gold. So you got to trade in gold. And we all know U.S. money is not backed by any type of gold whatsoever.
2 points.
We're backed by the military.
Barely backed by air.
Yeah, our money is backed by guns.
You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of buying the same 15.
Why do you think they won't let us? Why do you think they won't let us audit the
Like that's not even where I come from.
I'm telling you, it's a wild sour game, and the U.S. is trying to keep China from moving with Russia on the gold standard. Because once China goes into the gold standard, we're through. Because none of our money would be worth shit to China, and our goods wouldn't be made in China anymore.
I know they've been trying to devalue the dollar. They've been trying their damnedest for the.
That's why they killed Muammar Gaddafi.
Yeah.
They've been succeeding. They've been succeeding in devaluing the dollar.
That's when it started.
Yeah. I mean, we've been succeeding in spreading ourselves thin all over the globe.
That's why I'm pushing forward Cobra Bucks. You laugh now, but 10 years from now, you'll all be spending my money.
I got Cobra Bucks right here, right in this G.I. Joe Monopoly game.
They have calculators on here.
Cobra Bucks. I know what you're talking about.
Wow. Hold on. I'm about to do that.
Yep.
This has been a while since
Hey, Bruce was almost a multi-millionaire. It sounded like.
Who?
Bro, I said Bruce.
Yeah, man. I saw like my ex-wife was an alcoholic. My ex-wife was an alcoholic.
His ex-wife had bought him some Bitcoin. She spent $100 when that shit first came out, and he was looking at what it would be worth now, and he think it might be 23 million.
Yeah, right now.
I was like, whoa,
I didn't.
So he was like a super severe alcoholic, man. This was back in the day when I was super struggling, like, bro.
Well, this had to be around 2010, 2009.
Yeah. So she was like, for my birthday one year, she had got me like $100 worth of Bitcoin. I had never heard of it. It was some shit she heard about, and I was. Bitcoin back then was definitely nothing that nobody had heard about. And she was an alcoholic. And we was already struggling. So I was like, bitch, you better find it. And I was like that then, like, like straight up, like, bitch, you better give me my motherfucking $100 back, bitch. Why you yo dumb ass, your dumb drunk ass? Like, all that shit. Like anything that you can say derogatory at that moment. When we're talking about some shit that's called Bitcoin that no one's heard of. What is cryptocurrency for sure at this point? Like, cryptocurrency even got validation, but like the past 3 years, like
I need real currency.
Yeah, I didn't hear about crypto or know any of crypto until
for real, bitch. You just spent $100 when we're like
shit
poor.
That shit.
Bitch,
I heard about crypto in 2009.
I can't wait to get the 15-pound bag of cut up leg quarters for $10. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And they still taste kind of weird, but I gotta eat.
Yeah.
And now that same
but if you eat those quarters, you're going to get sick.
$$35 million.
Yeah. But back in the day, that crypto, it was for the dark web. You could only use it really on the dark web, and it was always sketchy, even though people were dealing on the dark web, it was still sketchy.
Yeah, everything was so sketchy. Everything was so sketchy back then, man. Like, who's to say
I had
that
a chance to buy like $2,000 worth? I should have done that. I'd probably be a billionaire right now.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. My dad back in like 1996, 97, he had a chance to invest in fiber optics. He had a chance to invest in fiber optics. He's always told me this shit, like, but he was like, nah, fuck that. Like, and he had enough money to invest without being like bitch, you taking like my dad always was making good money my whole life, but he just wasn't something he was like hell no. And then the fiber optics took on in like 2000 and all that shit. Like yeah, my dad could have been a super millionaire. Like he had a chance to invest in fiber optics before Y2K, man. My dad said his homeboy came to him and was like, dude, like fiber optic is the way. Light through fucking wires is a crazy concept though. Like
the most surefire way to become a millionaire. The most surefire way to become a millionaire is to sell weapons to terrorists.
I terrorists from don't even have money like that anymore.
Actually, I hear that's a pretty.
Most terrorists are backed by governments secretly, so the terrorists don't really have money.
Yes, who do you think sells the government their weapons?
That's why like that show Snowfall.
Who do you think the terrorists I'm talking about are?
Okay. Yeah, but what we should be investing in is that the metaverse, but not as far as the whole structure of the metaverse. Just like the internet, not the structure of the internet, the content within, because that's what's gonna pay. Like a virtual. Imagine this channel in the virtual metaverse.
Probably not there at all.
Where we're looking at each other in our avatars instead of a screen like this. Our avatars are right in a whole room. We're all in a room, chilling, bugging out, playing with action figures and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you can place ads in the metaverse, which link up, and you can buy shit within the metaverse. Let's say you could buy a pair of Jordans in the metaverse. You got it in the metaverse, but it's going to show up at your door in 2 days.
There's no. You were to dig.
See what I'm saying? So you're buying it physically as well as in the meta. So everything you own in the physical, you own in the meta.
I see firsthand, like
that's what you invest in. That process within that content.
It's probably nothing there.
I'm figuring a way to try to do a few things in the metaverse and place ads and shit like that, and how much that would cost.
Days later,
and
still there. It's nothing but.
And Bitcoin. So now I gotta invest in like Ethereum and shit like that in order to transfer.
All right, whose house is on fire?
That would in the meta.
Somebody blowing a whistle.
That's a fire alarm. I mean, a fire thing. They changing batteries and shit.
Hey, hold on. You in 5th grade?
Somebody cooking biscuits?
Are you in 4th grade?
What you cooking? Pork chops and biscuits, motherfucker?
Yep, that's one of those things that we don't think we're proud of.
Oh shit! You have a naked man in.
Oh shit! Damn, he's got a gold head on his.
This is for Giga Shock.
Oh Lord of mercy!
He likes head swaps, so I figured I would show you guys what I look like without my suit on.
When I see when I'm looking at it like that, I'm thinking of that scene from Beetlejuice, the dude, the hunter with the small head.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I survived the fire, y'all.
Going off, man. Y'all cooking over there, burning up the house and shit, man.
He came in. He's like, the fire thingy in my room keeps talking to me.
Huh?
Ashtray reheating them Golden Corral leftovers.
I don't eat that, sir.
Golden Corral.
Wow.
Trying to be Boy Scout.
Hey, y'all remember Ponderosa?
Yeah.
The show.
No, I'm talking about the restaurant. They had a restaurant called Ponderosa.
I ain't never heard.
I never had one here, but I know of it though.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a Midwest thing.
We might
have had one in Texas.
We had Old Country Buffet.
We had it here too.
Y'all had Old Country Buffet?
What happened, Buffet?
Okay, Buffet.
We had Old Country Buffet, but they went out of business because people abused it.
You remember that there was a place in North Augusta called like Rocky Mountain Buffet or something?
There's a place called BJ's, I think.
It was on my right, but it was called something.
Original one.
Yeah, that motherfucker was a good eating up there.
All right, guys. I have a hilarious all-you-can-eat story for you. I think you'll love it.
They had certain things better.
I was working at the Olive Garden, and we were having that never-ending pasta bowl, right?
Oh, shit.
So this woman comes in by herself, and she orders the never-ending pasta bowl. So I bring her first bowl, her second bowl, her third bowl, her fourth bowl, and on the fifth bowl, I'm starting to wonder where she's putting it all. So I dropped it off on the table, and I stood there and I watched. She had her purse lined with a plastic bag, and she was dumping the pasta into her purse. So I went back to the table, and I said, "Would you like another bowl, or is your purse full?"
Oh, shit.
And she said, "I'll just take the check."
Damn.
I would love that bitch forever, man. If you willing to
I mean, by technicality, she didn't really do nothing wrong.
Honestly, if she'd asked for another bowl, I would have brought it to her.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, hey,
I'd have been like,
she dumped in the Ziploc bag.
Yeah, she was dumping the bowl.
That's the fault of Olive Garden having never-ending pasta bowl.
Getting all that cash you can get.
That's on them.
Because if she was actually eating it, then what?
It was like never-ending pasta.
It's noodles though.
I guess it is.
Well, considering it was Alfredo sauce, she probably would have spent a few hours on the toilet after that.
I wonder if they still have that never-ending pasta
sauce on noodles.
But it's
not in Chicago.
That's the thing.
Oh,
like Cass said,
we can get noodles at Walmart.
Like Cass said, it's Alfredo sauce on noodles.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's not a real Italian restaurant anyway, so it's all crazy to me. So
that's the part where she was fucking up. It's like stealing from Golden Corral.
Yeah.
You're not getting anything special, but what I do respect, I respect the damn.
Shit, Golden Corral is good when you fucking hungry as fucking. You got
you just gotta make sure the shit's cooked.
She should have looked right at you and been like, "Yeah, I'll take another fucking bowl."
Fell asleep.
I used to go with.
Well,
the roast
I'm
beef
doing
and
my
shit.
Bo impression.
Oh shit!
You can do it. Oh shit!
You gotta have a cigarette.
Yeah, you gotta have a cigarette hanging out his mouth and shit.
Yeah.
You need the cigarette from the Gremlin set, from the one you got.
Well, I'm not brave enough to burn my vault down.
Shit.
I'm gonna start
like you burnt holes in the couch.
I'm gonna start 3D printing.
Remember that scene from Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
To put in all of the
instead of Newport.
Christmas Vacation is one of the best Christmas movies ever made.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What happened?
We watch it every year.
Oh, the Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, Chevy Chase is a clown, dude. I love all his shit.
Yeah, Funny Farm is one of the best behind Christmas Vacation.
And then
hey y'all,
fucking hilarious.
New Hasbro product. We got we're gonna have cigarettes for your action figures. We got the new Potes, NEWPOTE.
Man,
the Salines instead of the. We got the Paul Mail. The Paul Mail.
Hey, you know what you should do for Bo? Make a his tank in a Newport color.
Oh, green and white.
Yeah, green top, white bottom, orange or whatever that filter is.
I actually have a 3D printing question for you.
Yeah.
All right, so I set up my printer, right? Now the back left side is screwed all the way down, and the front right all the way up, and the back still touches while the front doesn't. Is there a way for me to fix that?
All right, so I would tighten down all the screws as tight as you can. It's the Ender 3 that you've got, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The problem is when they're all tightened down, the back left corner is still higher than the rest. And even if I put the front right as high as it'll go, it's still not as high as the back left all the way down.
I'm about
so it's unlevel.
You sure you got all your bolts and shit tight?
Yes. I'm thinking maybe the spring at the front right was just too compressed and it won't hold it up enough.
So you mentioned the back left. The back left is by the power, where the power ribbon comes in.
Yes.
So
where the bed heater is.
You've got the spring before the plastic, don't you?
You know, it's in the other room.
Yeah,
it could be the spring is like wedged under something. You saying?
So there's like a little plastic clip that comes on it before the bed on the back left. Like there's power wires right there, and then there's like a little plastic leg that comes out and goes around that left tighten down bracket.
All right, I'll check into that tomorrow then.
The spring should be above the plastic. It kind of sounds like you might have it below the plastic.
All right, I'll check that out then because it's been boggling my mind all day.
All right, Bruce is going, yo.
I'm about to bounce.
All right, Bruce.
No, Bruce, you can't leave. We will miss you.
Toast that not talking to me is like a punishment to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk to you bitches anyway.
Get the fuck out.
Like, you not talking to me is a punishment.
Be like my man from Raw Head Rex. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
No, we all understand. Bruce needs to go and pretend he's working out.
No, I'm going to the house. I'm going to the house, man, and go to sleep.
No, he about to go watch TV.
I'm going to watch TV for about 30 minutes. I'm going to make... I don't know, man. I might.
He'll still be listening in just in case any of us are talking shit.
I might make it to 11:45 because it'll be at least 11:20 before I get.
Man, I had passed out earlier because these fucking allergies, man.
Hey, that's what I did. I went to sleep earlier too, man, for like 25 minutes. It's the allergies.
I know what you mean, Raw. I don't have problems with allergies, but I do have problems with alligators. I can't find the Crocmaster figure. That's the problem.
Right.
Won't find it until October.
Yeah, man. It's looking bleak on that.
It's sold out everywhere for pre-orders.
Yeah.
That's classified for you.
Yeah.
It's classified.
I'm over it now.
Yeah. And ain't no word. Everything else from Hasbro is dropping. They're dropping fucking Transformers, Star Wars.
So speaking of, man, anybody excited?
Oh, yes. What did you guys think about that radio-controlled Optimus Prime and trailer sold separately?
Don't be lying on homeboy.
Yeah, that's
right on homeboy.
I mean, they look cool, but why the hell are they not sold together?
Have a good night, G.
Money.
Because they're trying to maximize their profits, director.
Okay,
But even I have to say that's bullshit.
I mean, who are we talking about here? So, I mean, it ain't it shouldn't come as no shock.
Right.
And it's all worthless if you don't have a damn iPhone.
Yeah, true.
Me and my Android here can't do shit.
Damn.
Oh, you have to have an iPhone to use it?
Yes, the iPhone is your damn radio control.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Using technology goes wrong on that.
That's why I'm glad I only fuck with Mattel, man. I ain't got to deal with all that horse
and
shit.
They were so excited that it came with the tiny little Spike figure, as if that's a selling point.
That's what they do it. They want to sell you on the insignificant.
They know when somebody's gonna blow a gasket over at Mattel, so they don't play that shit.
Yeah.
Yes, it was supposed to be a Transformers and Power Rangers stream, and the Power Rangers had like 3 minutes at the end.
Yeah.
Treated them like they were fucking pedophiles. They put them at the back of the stream. Oh man, that's rough.
Hey man, they got some nice Transformer reviews though.
They did, but they're re-releasing
like they're the redheaded stepchild.
Still new. I mean, one of the reveals was that car you were showing us last week, Kaz.
Shut your fucking
yellow
mouth.
Formula car that you showed us last week.
I'm gonna hear a peep out your ass.
They showed the Metasaur or the Motormaster, Wild Rider. What else got?
I almost bought a Masterpiece RC today.
Damn.
I may actually go back for it. It was only $100.
Only 100.
Okay.
But it's the Masterpiece.
Only
who doesn't want the Masterpiece?
I want to say that there's an oversized knockoff that you can get.
Man, I know I'd have anxiety
Is that
like a
the one that you
motherfucker
can
still if
buy
I
the
collected
naked breast
Hasbro toys.
kit for it?
Yeah, man.
Shit, I missed the pre-order.
Not anxiety. You have pure sheer anger.
Man, I was at school. I missed the damn pre-order.
That's the one you're talking about.
I'll be having fucking seizures and shit. I'll be like, I need a drink. I need a drink.
Because they keep pushing shit back. They push a lot of shit back, man. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is. I'm on my way out. I don't give a fuck.
I know I don't.
What about the prices too? Since we're talking about some shit now.
Yeah, no, right.
Prices went from $21.99 to $24.99. Did anybody notice that?
Yeah.
All fucking ridiculous.
They're pumping it up. Pump it up.
And I have even less money at my disposal now, thanks to Daredevil getting me into the damn Motu figures. Yes, Daredevil, it's your fault.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm glad, brother.
Man. And
that's where it's at, man. I've been loving it for years, man. I'm just glad to have another fan on board.
That's why I'm into this shit right here now. You know what I'm saying? This brings me joy.
Daredevil low-key got my ass, too.
This right here.
Well, I would never lie to y'all, man.
He owns it.
Got all.
Actually, the other day, I actually picked up a O-ring Cobra Fang copter.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I seen
brought
that
it
one.
into the shop, and I had to have it.
Yeah, that's Shark and what was his face? What was his name?
I forget his name.
Deep Six.
No,
Deep Six.
This is the Cobra version. This was the mail-in.
Okay. Yes, I have no idea what the
Cobra shit.
This was the mail-in one.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah.
Is that silver? Is it silver?
Yeah, this is like it's sprayed metallics like gold and navy.
That one I seen was white and it had
the
Deep
driver
Six.
just an eel variant?
Yeah, almost.
So I must have seen the Joe one that I seen here locally.
Yeah, there's a silver one that's the G.I. Joe one.
Okay.
We'll pick that up probably.
Yes, Deep Six, the least articulated G.I. Joe figure in history.
Yeah, but cool as hell, though.
Yeah.
Cool as hell, man. Cool as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, man. The O-rings is where it's at, man, for me. It's more interesting now than when I was little because I see it differently.
Yeah, 4 points of articulation. Can't beat it.
Yeah. And this is not even just 4 points. This because you got
O-ring
swivel
figures
arms.
got a lot more than 4 points.
Yeah, you got swivel arms.
I know He-Man just had 2 arms and 2 legs.
He-Man had 5 points of articulation.
Well, but not all of them can move.
They go my Super Trooper. You know what I'm saying?
They're the rookies of G.I. Joe, basically. It's like the rookie cards of G.I. Joe. You might as well get the original.
Yeah, the originals are always the best.
Honestly, the only G.I. Joe original that I'm looking for is Short Fuse.
Short Fuse?
And that's entirely out of nostalgia because he was the first G.I. Joe I ever bought.
Okay.
I saw that at a local comic shop like months ago.
Well, if any of you ever find an O-ring Short Fuse complete, it doesn't need to be in box, just complete.
Okay.
I will happily send you the money for it.
Oh yeah, I'll keep a lookout for you.
Yeah.
I don't think he was complete.
I think Joe Fest will definitely have all that shit.
Definitely.
Everything you can imagine.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a fucking wonder.
I mean, all he had was a helmet with a visor, a backpack, and a mortar. That was it.
If I could get a fucking
Steve might be a good person to check with that on too, man.
If I can get a flag for at least $1,100, $1,200 down there.
I'm still tripping that new Soundwave. He said a few streams ago guy wanting to possibly let one go for like $600-700. I was like, damn. I was like,
what, a flag?
Yeah, complete. Yeah.
For 600.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
That's mad.
No, I'm not joking.
Okay.
I was spending that
I was
money
supposed to call him again today, and I fell in fucking sleep. I called him.
I'll go and mug an old woman for the money right now.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, no joke. That's what he said. Because he was thinking about buying it. Because he was thinking about flipping it.
Yeah.
He gonna keep that shit. But that's
Yeah, man. Complete. That means he has the CB and everything.
Yeah, he said it was complete.
Shit.
I told him you better run and get that shit if that's what they're asking for.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, a complete flag goes for like $8,000 to $10,000. I've seen them go for.
Oh shit! You talking about the pristine shit? Yeah.
Yes, complete and unbroken.
Yeah, unbroken.
You know, and probably in box, sealed, and everything else.
Yes. Well, I've seen one in box for $12,000.
I doubt it's in box, man.
What about Eternia on your end, Prophet? What have you been seeing it go for? I know you don't.
No. I'm not going to even look at that. If I was going to buy a big set for Masters of the Universe, I would get that Super 7 Snake Mountain.
Oh, I got that,
yeah.
Yes, I know you do. Thanks for rubbing
it in. Yeah, man. But
Eternia is probably about.
I'm going down there for
about $5,000.
My schedule don't get fucked up with anything else.
Well, Super 7 is at least willing to make those big sets. So there's a good chance since they're doing G.I. Joe, that we may get like a headquarters or a terror zone from them.
Possible. The only problem is their classics had already started on Snake Mountain prior to it being shipped over to Super 7, but at least Super 7 at least finished it, because if they hadn't finished it, we would have never got it.
Yes, and the classics one can't compare to that Super 7 one. That Super 7 one is amazing.
Yeah, that Super 7 is off the chain.
It's almost as big as the flag.
Yeah, it's as big as Eternia. That's why I say I have the two biggest play sets they've ever made, except for the classics Castle Grayskull, and that's the last one I'm going to end up getting. To complete the
honestly,
Trinity.
I think I'm going to build my own Castle Grayskull with pink foam and paint.
I've got the OG one,
That's different, yeah. Why not?
I mean, the only way to truly get one to scale would be to build it yourself.
Yeah, I've seen people
doing that. Yeah. And the shit looks awesome.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I saw one guy online. He made one. It's like 6 feet tall. The gate alone is like 12 inches. Just the opening, the drawbridge.
That'd be cool for like a backyard build.
Yes. You would have to have like a very large space to keep that in.
Yeah, I would do that and create a moat and have goldfish in a pond in the back.
I tell you, a dude went ham on a YouTube. You got a YouTube. If I could find it, I'll.
No. Raw goldfish are not good enough. You need sharks with freaking lasers on their heads.
Right. Yeah, fucking laser beams, man.
Freaking lasers.
But he had the.
I tried to get sharks once, and they couldn't get them for me. They did get me some ill-tempered barracuda, though.
Barracudas with
lasers. And my fish tank.
That shit's. I'm gonna have to watch that movie tonight.
Oh yeah.
That shit was silly as hell, man.
Karate Kid
The first Austin Powers movie is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
The third one does have the best opener though, with Tom Cruise as Austin Powers and Gwyneth Paltrow. Danny DeVito as Mini-Me.
Yeah.
And Steven Spielberg holding up his Oscar, telling Austin it's fine the way it is.
Fat
who else has one? A good is the outro is Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder.
Oh man, Tropic Thunder was fucking.
Tropic Thunder is a classic.
Yeah, that shit is fucking silly as hell too.
playing
That's how
another
you
dude.
know just how beloved Robert Downey Jr. is. That's how you know just how beloved Robert Downey Jr. is. He was able to do blackface and not get blackballed.
You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. When you look at it, like, oh man, this shit is bugged out. This is crazy.
Oh, my favorite line in that movie is when Robert Downey Jr. says, "What do you mean, you people?" And the other guy says, "What do you mean, you people?"
Yeah, this shit was fucking stupid.
He's
watching it like,
so
what
good.
the fuck is going on here?
He's lost in character, boy. He's lost in that character.
Yo, you know when I like Robert Downey when he was in Black and White and Mike Tyson choked the shit out of him for real. He did it. Mike Tyson did that shit for real, bro.
Yeah, well, Mike Tyson doesn't play.
No, he really was choking him.
They say he accidentally punched Eminem in that video, in the shooting for their video.
Oh shit!
Yo, I'm telling you.
Yes,
Tyson
but now
was
Eminem
crazy
gets
that
to
movie.
say he was punched by Mike Tyson and survived.
Right. That's like Vanilla Ice can say he got hung out of off a balcony by Suge Knight.
I seen this meme with Eddie Murphy and him on stage when they was honoring Sammy Davis Jr. at the Grammys, and fucking Eddie Murphy had the balls to do the Mike Tyson voice on stage and shit. With Mike Tyson, they were both presenting. That shit was fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But
Eddie Murphy's always been very good with impressions.
Yeah, he did he did say, "Hey, Sammy Davis." He was doing the voice, and Mike Tyson turned and just grabbed him. I was like, "This shit is crazy." But two Brooklyn kids, for real.
Murphy is
pretty cool.
Mike Tyson definitely doesn't have a problem knocking people out, even Robin Givens.
Hey, that's all speculative with that, man. He didn't knock her out, man. She fell down some steps in the mansion.
Yes. She hit a door. It was a door.
You know, no, she actually fell down the steps to act like he was beating her, so she didn't. You know, I put him in a psych ward. Actually,
where's she at now?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Where is she at?
Who knows?
That's all I'm gonna say. What'd you do
Mike,
with it?
Mike Tyson is a real wild motherfucker, but he don't hit women like that, man. He don't do that shit. That's one thing he don't do. I know that for a fact. He don't do that shit. He'll beat a motherfucker to death. Like you and I, we get out of control. Yeah, we're dead. You know what I mean? But a woman, nah, that's not Mike.
I don't know. I'm an equal opportunity person. I'll hit a woman.
Women like his pigeons, and if you know Mike, he don't fuck around with his pigeons. He treat them more better than humans.
I won't hit a woman.
If she's got it coming, I will lay a bitch out.
I don't hit unless I'm hit first.
It wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever done.
What the heck?
Mike said, "Why would I hit a woman? I break her like a pencil."
Something. Hold on. Anybody gonna pre-order? Motormaster Target is doing a spend 50 or more, get 10 off.
You say it was gonna be like $100?
Oh, that's a
Motormaster.
Hey, that's a good 80, I think, ain't it?
Get off the spend or spend 100 get 25. Yeah.
I think it's $80 for, or is I don't know, man. What is
for Motormaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said it would be. I thought you said 90, unless I was tripping.
90 is what my first guess was, and I was like, shit, they might push it 100.
Damn.
They trying to.
Shit.
It's like the third party shit now. If you look at it, they're taking inspiration from third party.
Yeah, because they're trying out from the Hasbro shit because you don't want to pay premium prices for plastic when you can get die cast and plastic at the same price.
Somebody will start knocking it off probably.
Honestly, die cast is cheaper to make than plastic in most cases.
It molds better.
Yeah.
And just make sure you know you don't get a strike on it.
It's heavier to ship though. It's heavier to ship though.
Yeah.
It is. But from the perspective of the people like making the actual product, the die cast is usually cheaper than the plastic.
$89.
Hey, this was dwelling on my mind today. Like some people couldn't find Hot Wheels in the aisles, but you could find Matchbox. That shit comes from the same, not the same factory, of course, but the same.
It comes from Mattel.
I remember seeing that recently.
Yeah, that was weird.
The Hot Wheels were dry.
Well, that's because Hot Wheels is the bigger name. So scalpers chase Hot Wheels, not Matchbox.
Right. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Matchbox has supers and all that crazy shit too.
We're looking at now, so we're looking at $200 combiners, but the combiners seem like they're going to be bigger.
$200 combiner.
Basically, yeah, because $90 for the torso piece, and then $25 a limb. Plus,
y'all better start pimping on the corner or selling drugs.
Right.
Is it just me, guys, or does Astray's camera right now look like a silhouette of Gru from Despicable Me?
Oh man,
I don't think he even hears this.
Nah,
probably not.
Yeah, I need to get out of here, man. But it's been a big enjoyment, man. And I know I was gonna try to bounce at 11, man, but I was enjoying myself too much. So, but anyway, man, I'll catch y'all definitely tomorrow. And as always, man.
And just remember, Daredevil. As far as getting me hooked on Motu, go fuck yourself.
Hey, man, my job is done, man. Now I gotta find another one to come to the dark side.
Hey, the way Hasbro's doing shit, you want to have a whole bunch of people come to the dark side.
Y'all more welcome.
The dark side.
That's right. Y'all more welcome.
Honestly,
man.
if Mattel keeps going the way they are, I might switch altogether.
Yeah, man.
Now you have to switch over to Skeletor then.
And then you don't even need the
I actually do a good Skeletor impression.
Really?
You don't need the gold head. You can have the silver.
Oh shit.
I'll get you, He-Man. I'm evil.
Yeah, hell, that ain't too bad at all, man. That's dope.
There you go. There you go, Prophet. A new.
Oh, look at that.
The new Billy Lowe.
Yeah.
It's almost like Motu owes me money for likeness rights.
All right. See, this one is from. He looks like he's from the movie, though.
Yeah.
I come from a long line of McCullens.
Right. I always thought when I saw that head, I was thinking of T2.
Oh,
liquid metal, yeah, or a T1000, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the other head though. I do that head's cool too, but I got the other head on mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks again, man, and just let me know what I owe you, brother, and I'll give it to you.
I'll let you know tomorrow once I'm on my way and the shipping and shit.
I'll be looking forward to ripping his ass out the package.
And just a word of advice, Daredevil. Try not to be home on Saturday, because I'm sending the Crimson Guard to your house to collect that Eternia playset.
Oh, okay.
And if you're there, you might get hurt.
Okay.
This guy's
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. It's always on guard, man. Please believe. But y'all have a good one, man, and stay blessed. And
all right,
sleep well, bro. Get that rest, and I'll holler at you tomorrow, most definitely.
All right, my G. Well, if y'all talk
to
good
night,
tell him I said later.
Well. Shit.
All right, later, Cass.
Talk to you later.
Later, Prophet. Later.
All right. Yeah, fellas, I'm on my way out, so it's fucking. It's like my nose. And
I don't have much gas left in the tank myself. I've been fucking with that damn printer all day.
Sounds like a go. Astray! We about to go to bed.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy, man.
Appreciate you coming on, man.
All right,
have a good night, Bruce.
Yeah, he's playing a damn game in the midst of conversation.
Hey man, I gotta do shit when I got the time. My bad, y'all. I was a part of the conversation.
Multitask. There you go. Multitask, man. Damn right.
Hell, Profit Director already sleep.
Yep.
Yes.
Already sleep. Yep.
Well, I'm just doing my Bo impression.
I'll let him say it.
Right.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
I'll be on tonight if y'all want to fuck around, man. Or tomorrow.
All right.
Have a good night, fellas.
Good night.
All right,